Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 won't you let the light shine through.
Alright boys, I pretty much have it all torn down to how I'm gonna get it. Got the fender off, got this thing off. You can easily see everything from here. So as you can see, the tie rod, I'm actually surprised the tie rod is not bent. The steering rack, the boot kind of popped off, but that's nothing. That's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure I can just put that back on. Yeah, see, the boot will come back on. However, like all this goo that's in there, I accidentally touched it and it just got everywhere, man. So yeah, don't touch that. I don't know what that stuff is, man. That's some freaking alien freaking goo, man. To be honest, I'm actually getting a little bit more optimistic about this car as I go. So as you can see here, the rail, it's bent. It's bent. However, the metal here is actually pretty. It's actually pretty soft, you know. Like this here, I can move this with my hand. Look at that. So I mean, I just got to get the this hydraulic, that hydraulic frame puller that I got off eBay. I mean, that whole setup right there cost me only what, $100, like 90 bucks, yeah, around $90. And that helped me fix the Ford Focus, fix the frame on there. And I'm probably gonna pull that thing out, attach it to the old basketball hoop, and pull that thing out. Well, I gotta go to my neighbor and borrow the 32mm axle nut. In the meantime, I'm gonna remove this control arm. Got my 18mm. This ain't no how-to, by the way. I'm not what's that guy? What's that guy's name? Those guys, 1A Auto. Yeah, 1A Auto. Man, those guys piss me off, man. I don't know if y'all watch 1A Auto videos to know how to fix something on your car. Every damn time, they're always like, this is how to do it, right? And then they show you which bolts to take off, and then the bolt pops off like nothing, and I'm there trying to take it off, freaking busting my ass, trying to figure out why my thing is why my bolt is completely seized on there, and theirs just popped off like nothing. That always pisses me off, man. Like, I know they loosen. It took me a while to realize that they loosen the bolts before they actually make those, before they start the clip. Oh shoot. Yeah, but I mean, before I was naive, man. I was like, how the hell they take that thing? Do they not have any rust on there? Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Okay. Woo. This thing is tough. All right. This is my first time ever removing a control arm. It's kind of funny, man. Like, this is my first time. There's a first time for everything. You guys need to realize that. I know some of y'all out there watching this video. Oh, shoot. I think I stripped it. Screw this, I'm gonna put it on the impact. When in doubt, use the impact. Alright, time to go do some research. Alright boys, I finally got those bolts out. No thanks to the internet. Had to figure it out myself. Oh yeah, there we go boys. Oh shoot. Wait, what? Huh. That's probably important. Yeah, that's straight up broken, man. So this thing right here, this bushing, the bolt broke inside of it. As you can see, that's where the bend is right there. It's supposed to be kind of flat, but it's like kind of bent. Whatever, you know what a bent control arm looks like, so. Alright boys, a couple hours later, my neighbor didn't have it, so I had to go rent this thing from AutoZone. I mean, O'Reilly's. Let's hope it works. I think it's working. Yeah. Yeah. Surprised it's not hot. Every time I touch these after taking them off, they like almost sting my hand a little bit. Alright, there we go. Dang. Uh-oh, what the hell is this? I think I got a package. How are you? Good. Here you go. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, you too. Oh, I think I know what this is. Oh, yeah. Looks like this thing, let me cover up my name and address, man. Yeah, man. Car Parts Whiz. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this package right here is completely unrelated to this build. I think it's the head gaskets for the Cadillac. So, yeah, I am gonna fix the Cadillac. Some of y'all want me to you know, put a freaking V8 and some crazy stuff, man. Some of y'all want me to put a damn small block Chevy in this thing. Like, some of y'all crazy, man. Some of y'all some funny guys, man. Y'all really think I'm gonna get a whole new wiring harness, ECM, freaking, you know, what else? Another gauge cluster. Like, some of y'all some funny guys, man. I don't know, man. I mean, it is a cool project. I have seen a guy on the internet put a small block Chevy in this thing, and it ripped, man. But you know, I'm not really a swap kind of guy. I just kind of fix OEM stuff, you know, or just make it really worse. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got this thing down to a point where I think all I need is to attach a control arm, to bolt in a new control arm, a new axle, and that really should be it. I'm actually pretty stoked about the tie rod. The tie rod is not bent because replacing an outer tie, I mean, yeah, replacing an inner tie rod, an outer tie rod, or a steering rack is a pain in the ass, you guys. You gotta drop the subframe. You gotta use a whole, or if it's just the outer tie rod, you gotta use a whole bunch of heat. You know, I got the map gas thing over there. You gotta use a whole bunch of heat and then like a flare wrench and freaking get that thing out. Like, it's a pain, man. That's why I never do alignments myself. I always take it to the alignment shop. You know, because I have some guys, I pay them $40. I mean, it's just cheap. I might be going to the junkyard next episode, picking up some parts. Yeah, it looks like I will not be needing to swap out the transmission. That would have been a pain. Let me not jinx myself, because I may need to swap out the transmission. Who knows? But yeah. Anyway, as always, I'm grinding. I hope y'all are doing the same. Y'all stay strong, stay healthy, and stay inspired. I'm out. Peace!